Britain's housing market has shown signs of a slowdown in May as fast-rising inflation and higher interest rates tightened the financial squeeze for many households, according to the latest survey published by the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors. The increase in the cost of mortgage finance, alongside growing concerns about the economic outlook, is unsurprisingly starting to have an impact, albeit a relatively modest one at this point. The Bank of England has raised interest rates 4 times since December and it is expected to do so again shortly, taking the bank rate to 1.25% despite a weak outlook for economic growth. Wales continues to experience some of the strongest property prices increase across the UK, with the average price of a property in Wales being now more than £233,000. In Cardiff, the average price is £295,100. Despite the strong performance in the housing market, with continued pent-up demand being slowly released and more choice of properties coming onto the market, coupled with the cost of living pressures mounting and increased mortgage rates, there are signs that the housing market is starting to slow down. In Cardiff, we have noted an increase in the number of valuations and a steady flow of new property listings. A number of abortive sales have recently occurred due to the first-time buyers having their mortgage agreement in principle reduced, but previously agreed at a higher figure, due to the increase in mortgage interest rates and caution being exhibited by mortgage lenders. Many lenders are slow to react to the changing economic climate and so remain bullish on the figure they will ask and accept on their property, and these vendors may well regret a decision to decline early offers, which are usually the best received. It has been a very buoyant market for the last 18 months, and vendors now need to react to the changing economic climate and not expect double-figure growth rates, but a steady growth of maybe 1 or 2% in the next 12 months as house prices stabilise. In the rental market, one-only landlords are selling their investments as the Renting Homes Wales Act was due to be implemented in Wales on the 15th of July, but has now been postponed until the 1st of December this year. Most Welsh landlords feel that there are too many rules and regulations that keep coming into force, eroding their net monthly income, coupled with increased costs, and therefore are disposing of their assets and they no longer wish to remain as landlords. With the continued shortage of rental properties being listed on the market, rapid lettings are being achieved and rents have continued to increase over the last 6 months by 20% or more. This is Tony Felici at Kelvin Francis. Until our next update.